So Nick, thank you so much for taking me to Peter Luger.
The pleasure is all mine. This is one of my favorite places. I remember my first time, it was like one of those life-changing experiences, like really, and I think you're gonna love this place.
It's an icon. It's been around for a long time.
It is. It's one of those things that like you could only find in New York. I think that you really need to eat here to fully understand the city.
Yeah.
This place has a massive cult following.
Live, Peter Luger.
Yeah, we live, baby. This is just like heroin, and I've done heroin.
There's a shot of steak fat.
So Luger's opened in 1887. It's left to many people like copying it, but nobody's imitated how great this place is. And I guarantee you that once you've tried this, like if it ever comes up for auction, you're gonna bid on it. Like, it's that good, I'm telling you.
All right, I'm so ready. Let's do this. So when did you first come here?
I mean, it has to be the late 80s, which is betraying my age. As soon as I got an illicit job working after-hour clubs, I had a lot of cash in my hand, and I came straight down here. It was amazing. Like, I knew to get the porterhouse, and I took that first bite. It was literally a life-changing moment. It's like I'd never tasted anything like that. The way that they do steak here, it's totally unique. You know, it's the genesis of a certain type of New York City steakhouse. Hello, how are you? I think obviously a porterhouse for two. Rare, please. We need some side items though. So let's do lamb chops, mid-rare on the lamb. Let's do some bacon for good measure. French fries. Let's do a cream spinach.
Okay.
Let's do a wedge salad also. Yeah. What is going on here?
Sizzling hot, don't touch the plates.
Wow.
All right.
Oh man, it smells amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A little vitamins here, vitamins. See, here we go, vitamins.
The same old shtick, but it never gets old.
Oh, no. And a little lamb, huh?
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
I would recommend starting with what is the New York strip, which is that side right there.
All right, cool.
Only because I find it has a bit more flavor. It's not quite as tender. It's pretty unique, right? That because it has the initial hit is that buttery. You first of all you feel the butter, then you taste it, but then that beef comes on. It's that redolent, dry aging flavor, right?
The beef flavor goes through a lot of ranges.
Right.
You can tell that, you know, they've done something really special with it. A little funky, but super beefy. And I think a lot of places that do steak poorly, they really screw up the texture. But this is that ideal texture of what you want for a steak.
Right. It's just a combination of nailing everything: the temperature, the exterior char, the flavor itself, right? The service is spectacular. I love it when they're serving you, right?
Yeah.
I mean, listen to that.
All right, gents, here we go.
It's great.
It's just amazing, right?
Yeah. I love that every time he serves it, he's like, about to have the greatest steak in the world.
And you know what? They're the most honest waiters. They're not lying. Let's talk about the bacon though, because this is kind of a cult item in it of itself.
Oh, okay.
I mean, this is like bacon steak, basically, right? A Peter Luger waiter had made himself some bacon, was eating it on the side, and a regular customer comes in. Customer saw that and was like, I want that.
Yeah.
So he was a regular, they accommodated him. Well, that led to somebody else saying, hey, I want that.
Yeah.
So they ended up putting the bacon on the menu, and it's actually, I think that it's one of the ubiquitous items. I think like everyone orders it. You know, it's a great appetizer. Look at the char they put on that. But the flavor is incomparable, right?
Oh,
It's
the
like
flavor's so good.
nothing else. Here's a secret, okay? The lamb chops here are also dry aged. Now, many people dry age beef. Dry aged lamb, very rare. It's very viscous, like it coats your mouth, you can really feel it here. In a way that beef is much more rounded in flavor. This is more earthy, right?
It is more earthy, a little bit sweet.
Yes,
because
exactly.
of that, but not
It's
explicitly so.
Right,
Very
exactly.
subtle.
So I have a collection of these, guys.
Yeah.
Here, I think you should take that one as your first.
Thanks, Nick.
You can always remember it, and hopefully you will have a collection of those one day that would be impressive.
They're cute.
No.
We just ate this. I mean, we're here at noon and on a weekday. You know, you think people are working, but this is totally packed, and people are like waiting out there to get a table here.
This is New York's greatest breakfast spot. What do you mean? No, I mean it's the place that is literally jam-packed from when they open at noon till they close at 11:30 at night. To me, it's just one of those things that when you're away from New York a bit, like if you think you've lost touch with the city, like you come here and it's like right back in. It's like an incubation chamber for like reacclimating back into New York life.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, how ethereal was this restaurant?
I would have to say a 10.
Was this the platonic ideal?
The platonic
for a
ideal.
restaurant?
It would only be a 9 if cult following wasn't here, but because cult following is here, it's a definite 10.
All right. You're a ham. Thanks for coming.
Ham? Right here, mate. Right here, young lady.
If you like this episode, click here to watch more cult following.
And you can definitely tell that it's homemade and that this is not an industrial product.
You should go for it.
I'm doing it. So good.